This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2008 Dodge Ram 2500 Mega Cab Short Bed. It's a 6.7 turbo diesel. It's an XXT trim level. It's four-wheel drive and has 179,093 actual miles. It was purchased directly from a new car dealer in Riverside, California, and it's a nice truck. Okay. We brought it here. We do an inspection. The inspection looks like this. It's nice and windy, so this is kind of annoying. My guys hand me a super nice truck, runs and drives great. Well maintained by previous owner. What did we do to it? We repaired a tear in the driver's seat and we replaced the steering stabilizer strut. Other than that, it's exactly as we bought it. I'm going to walk around the truck. In a second, we'll fire it up. We'll look under the hood. We'll drive it. I'll show you the Carfax. I'll show you the Kelley Blue Book. I'll show you everything that we have on this vehicle, okay? Will be known. There are no secrets. I do know from the Carfax that they said it was in a minor accident and that this fender was replaced because it doesn't have the Mopar stamp on it. This fender was replaced, and they did a nice job. I wish the whole truck looked like the driver fender. I also know that it does have an aftermarket tranny cooler right here. You can see that, right? Which is good. Show you the steering stabilizer. It's right there. That's the brand new one. Anyway, I'm going to walk around the truck. Like I said, I'm going to show you what's going on here. I will point at anything I see. It's got a little bit of peeling clear coat on top of the Bushwhacker fender moldings that are aftermarket. Got a little bit of clear coat issues on the hood over there. I'll show you that again in a second. My brother's going to take this for 60 to 80 HD pictures. In that gallery, you'll see a little magnifying glass icon that you can drag over any photo, zoom in on any spot in any photo. If you want to see something, you know, like you're standing right here with me, that's how you do it. It's literally like having your face up against the car using that magnifying glass on a photo. These are the tires it came with. So somebody spent some money relatively recently. It looks like they probably have 75 to 90% tread. Blue Tech diesel. It also doesn't look like they use it as a truck. The bed doesn't have any dents, so that means they weren't towing with a fifth wheel with a spray and bed liner like that and no dents. So whatever tow they were towing was pretty light. They were using the rear hitch and they were using a tranny cooler. So not only were they towing light, but they were towing with a tranny cooler, which is a nice thing to do. Helps out the transmission quite a bit. All right, let me fire this guy up. 179,097 miles. Trans temperature gauge, so he was pretty wise. That's what you should do with these things. Monitor the tranny temperature and have a tran cooler. Smart. Anyway, like I said, this is an aftermarket fender. You can tell because it doesn't have a Mopar stamp like the other side does. There's the stickers under it, so you know that the underneath the supporting structure wasn't damaged because this is all nice and straight. So whatever it was pretty cosmetic. There's a tranny cooler, aftermarket. Stickers where they all belong. Take off the no blow by at all. That's essential. That's a good thing. You can kind of see the beginning of the M in Mopar right under here. So you know that underneath the sticker is a Mopar fender. You got the Mopar stamp right here, okay? I was just at Manheim, Phoenix at a dealer auction last week, and I could not believe how much money these things bring. So somebody who buys this truck from us is going to be a very happy camper on a resale basis. Probably make money. Probably buy this from us and sell it again and make money. it was shocking what these things were bringing. I watched basically this truck, exact truck with, gosh, 208,000 miles. Two of them actually ran back to back, and both of them brought more than book. I was trying to buy them for like 15. I was off by $7,000. Close. I haven't been that off in a long time. Trucks are getting very expensive because all the new trucks now are 50 grand, so, or more. Here's the Kelly Blue Book. There's the 08 Ram Mega Cab SXT package, 179,000 miles. Typical listing price for this truck would be $24,430. Okay, here's the Carfax I was talking about. There's the Carfax. It says accident reported minor to moderate damage. I will show you that in a second. I already showed you where it was and what they did, but this is all about transparency. We hear that a lot in the news, right? Minor, right? Let's see, I think that goes with this one. Minor damage reported. So bumped into something. And then this one would be the fender. Minor to moderate left front damage. And that would be the fender that was replaced. Okay? That was back in 2011. And then it proceeded on to get serviced very nicely. Okay. More service. Vehicle serviced. Last dealer service was 2/19 of 19 at the Ford Dodge dealer there. Actually, Haddad Dodge. They also have a Ford dealership. Maintenance inspection, electrical system check, trim check, condition, blah, blah, blah. That was the last time it was there. And then they sold it. Boom, boom, boom. And that would be us. So, there you go on the paperwork end. Now you know what we know. The goal of these videos really isn't so much to sell the truck. We can do that all day long. It's to make sure that whoever buys this truck knows this truck as well as we do and can make a good decision. We don't need any drama. So if there's a problem, we will point it. There is zero upside in concealing stuff. We're not in the brick and mortar business, you know, where they have to sell this truck to the only person who gets in it all month. So they're gonna lie their asses off. We don't have to. 700, 800, 900, maybe up to 1,000 people a day will see this truck. So there's really no reason to BS. We can find a person who's fine with whatever's wrong with it. And in fact, let me make sure that I pointed this out. See, remember I was talking about the hood? This right here. Okay. Yeah, nobody's gonna do that. All right. We just have to make sure that you know what you're buying and that you're happy. So I'm gonna go through everything, mirrors and everything. That mirror works fine. Out, in, up, and down. This is a manual seat. This is the repair that was done. There was obviously a tear right here, so we repaired that. Tilt wheel. Boom. That works fine. The old one-handed tilt wheel action. Fords have a little deal that sticks out and it's easier to do, to demonstrate. So let me tilt this thing down a little bit more. There we go. All right, seatbelt on. Oh my God, the one-handed seatbelt is pain in the ass too. There we go. There it is. All right. All right. Tow haul on and off. Radio. Let's see. Do we have a non-functional radio here, huh? No. It works. Before we get radio, CD player. Air conditioning is blowing ice cold. Turn this down a little bit so you can hear me. That stuff there. Motor fan, light load. Oh, that's. I think that's like a That might be a light in the bed. I'm not really sure what that's for. Huh. Light load. I'm not sure. I have to Google that one. You got the tranny temp gauge there. You put it in neutral. Put it in 4 low. Now it's in 4 low right there. Okay. Put it in drive. Boom. That's definitely 4 low. And reverse in 4 low. Alright. Neutral. Now we're going to 4 high. That's going to go up here to 4-wheel drive only. There you go. Now we're in 4 high. Yeah, we can go a little quicker there. And reverse. Alright. And then neutral, we're going to go back to 2-wheel drive. Alright. What else? You know what else I noticed? Here's a oil change sticker. It was due for its oil change at 179,134. So it's got 179,097. So it's still current. Briefly, it'll be up, which is probably why my guys didn't do an oil change, because it's probably looking pretty good. All right, let's go for a ride. All right, this truck, if you come to drive it home, which you're welcome to do, obviously, you will pay, if you come here, you will pay a dock fee and taxes. Taxes are your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.7%, and a dock fee of $250, okay? Now, if you pay by wire and ship, all you're gonna pay is the agreed upon price. There's no dock fee, there's no taxes, there's nothing. This truck ride's nice. If you are gonna pay by wire and ship, once we receive full payment by wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it into your online file so you'll be able to see the signed off title immediately, and then we'll mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope, we mail it in, okay? You'll have the truck shipped to your location. You'll have the title first by mail. Once the truck shows up, you'll take the title you already have from the mail, and the truck to motor vehicles against plates. It's very simple. Deposit. Once we have an agreed upon price, please get your deposit in. Once we have your deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it will stay for sale, okay? What else? Warranty speech, okay? We don't have salesmen. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge to hang out. We don't have a game room. We don't have a latte machine, snack bar, all that cool stuff. We have 4 people dealing with between 25 and 35 cars online at any time, usually trucks, diesel trucks. And there's a school bus there. Are you kidding me? Ugh, God, that ruins a video quickly. Yeah, because I'll be stopping repeatedly behind him, so we're gonna flip it around here. Blah, blah, blah. Because we don't have all that stuff, and because we don't puff up the price for future repairs, we are not going to repair your truck. Your truck is your truck the second you sign up. And we are not writing checks for repairs, for parts, for service, for anything. If that doesn't work for you, the possibility that, hey, on day 1, I may need to fix my truck, then we're the wrong guy for you, okay? If you realize you're saving a bunch of money because you're buying from us, and I guarantee you on this one, you're gonna be paying less than the dealers were paying last Thursday at Manheim Auction in Phoenix, because I happened to buy this one correctly. I got very lucky. Riverside happens to be a location where very high-end cars are sold, so they kind of frown on anything that's under $50,000. So this was sort of like, you know, peasant material, which is why I think I got it. Because this would have never, I would have never been able to buy this in Phoenix the other day, where people who live in the real world buy vehicles. So anyway, bottom line is, please make sure that you're happy, you know, with the way we operate. If you're not, we told you going in, please don't buy anything from us. We don't have anything for you, because we definitely don't have a business set up to write you checks to fix your truck. All right? I think that's it. Drive a little bit farther here. Not sure why the school buses, it's only 2 o'clock. I thought they got out at 3. I usually avoid the bus routes, but apparently they get out early today. I think that's about it. This is a really nice truck. I like the way it rides too. Rides really nice for a big truck. Shifts well. I think that the previous owner was very concerned that the tranny be maintained, so it kind of would be obvious that it would shift like this, and it does. No blow by. Nice truck. Alright, I think this is about it. I generally stop these videos at about 17 minutes. I'm kind of letting you experience a little extra driving here, just in case you wanted to. But I got nothing better to do, so I'll just keep going. Alright, well, we're coming to a school crossing. I don't think I should have a camera in my hand in a school crossing. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you for your time.